Okay, so for our shared reading the next few days, we are going to be reading the book called Three Billy Goats Gruff. And this is a tale from Norway. So the genre of this book is a folk tale. Can you guys say folk tale? So remember, a folk tale is a story that has been retold. That means told over and over again for many years. So this story is retold by Carl Larson and it's illustrated by Marjorie Crosby Farrell. Alright, so this is called Three Billy Goats Gruff. And some of you guys might have actually heard this story. As we read today, we're going to pause and we're going to chunk up some of our words. And we are also going to look at some words that we may not know the meaning of, okay? It's called Three Billy Goats Gruff, a tale from Norway. It's retold by Carl Larson and it's illustrated by Marjorie Crosby Farrell. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats gruff. A little goat, a middle goat, and a great big goat. The billy goats were very hungry. Lucky for them, there was tasty green grass on a hill over a bridge. So here's the 3 little goats, and we just learned there's tasty green grass that's on a hill, but that's over this bridge. But there was a problem. A big, mean, ugly troll lived under the bridge. He had eyes as big as soup bowls and a nose as long as a fork. So what I want us to do is we're going to take that word bowls and we are going to chunk that word up. So let's look right here. I wrote that word for us. When we look at the word bowls, we notice it has that O-W. B-O-L, bowl, add your S, bowl. So we want to make sure that when we're tapping out those words, we are tapping them out correctly. The little billy goat got to the bridge first. He ran across it as fast as he could. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. The troll roared. Who's that clippity-clopping over my bridge? Oh, now let's take a look at the little billy goat. How do you guys think he's feeling right now? Probably terrified. I would be very terrified if I came across this mean-looking troll. The little billy goat's voice quivered as he said, "It's only little billy goat Gruff. I'm just going to eat some of that tasty green grass." "No," said the troll, "I'm going to eat you up." Uh-oh. Do you guys think the troll is going to eat him up? And I want us to take a look at the word quivered, because I tapped it out for you guys as we were reading, but I also want to show you how I would break this word apart. Q-U, when they're together, say qua. Iv, quiver. So here's your root word, quiver, quiver. Add your ed. Now it says quivered. Now quivered means like when you're like nervous or scared, your voice starts to quiver, like, oh my gosh. So it's only little billy goat Gruff. I'm just going to eat some of that tasty green grass. That's what it would sound like if you were quivering. "Please don't eat me," said the little billy goat. "I'm very small. Wait for my brother. He'll be a much better dinner. All right, grumbled the troll. Go ahead. So the little billy goat came up with a really good idea. He said, don't eat me. My other brother's coming and he's bigger than me. And look over here, this is his thinking bubble. What do you guys think he's thinking? He's probably thinking, I can't wait to eat the bigger goat. Then the middle billy goat walked across the bridge. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. The troll roared. Who's that clippity-clopping over my bridge? And I want us to look at that word roared. I wrote that word here for us too so I can show you how to tap it out. Instantly, I know I see that ED. So I'm not even going to focus on that right now. I'm going to find my root word. And my root word is R-O-R, roar. Because that O and the A make an O sound. Roared. So he roared. The middle billy goat said, it's only middle billy goat Gruff. I'm going to eat some of that tasty green grass. No, said the troll. I'm going to eat you up. Uh-oh, do you guys think the troll will eat him? What do you guys think is going to happen? Go ahead and make a prediction. Please don't eat me, said the middle billy goat. I'm not very big. Wait for my brother. He'll be a much better dinner. All right, bellowed the troll. Go ahead. Oh, so that middle goat also was very clever. He said, oh no, I'm too small. Wait for my bigger brother. He's coming. He's going to be so much bigger for you to eat. And here's a troll. And like we said, this is the thinking bubble. So this is what he's thinking. He's thinking about that big old goat that he's probably going to eat. When the big billy goat got to the bridge, he slowly strolled across it. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. The troll roared, who's that clippity-clopping over my bridge? All right, so let's make a quick prediction. What do you guys think is going to happen to the big billy goat? Do you think he'll be able to get away? The big billy goat's voice was just as loud as the troll's. It's Big Billy Goat Gruff, he roared. I'm going to eat lots of tasty green grass. No, said the troll. I'm going to eat you up. Oh my, sounds like he's very hungry. No, you won't, said the big billy goat. I've got horns like spears and hoofs like steel. Maybe I'll eat you up. So let's look at that word spears. And I wrote that one here for you guys too to show you how I would chunk that up. Instantly, I see the S at the end, so I'm not worried about it right now. I'm going to find my root word. SP says sp. E and the A say E. And the R says R. Sp, E, R. Spear. Add your S. Now it says spears. The big goat looked at the troll. Then he lowered his head and butted the troll right off the bridge and into the river. And the troll swam far away as fast as he could. Oh my goodness, so what did that big billy goat do? Yep, he butted him. That means he pushed him with these little horns and into the river the troll went. What do you guys think that troll's thinking now? And the three billy goats Gruff have been eating the tasty grass on the hill ever since. Oh, these were three very clever little goats. Now let's take a look at our author's note. The author's note is the note that the author always writes at the end of our shared reading books. It says, my grandparents had books that were full of folk tales when I was a kid, and I used to sit and read them for hours. I loved them, and I still do. I'm happy to be able to share this story. Carl Larson.